Imagine being called crazy for exposing something hidden for years. That's exactly what happened with Kanye West when he hinted at secrets involving Kim Kardashian and Diddy. But now, with new leaks from Diddy's infamous parties, Kanye's warnings don't seem so crazy anymore. In 2020, Kanye West spoke out against some sinister things that most people didn't know happened behind the walls of the entertainment industry. It wasn't only about the music business or the fashion industry for him. He was particularly referring to his spouse, Kim Kardashian, and how she is connected to certain powerful people such as Diddy. At that time, everything that Kanye said was considered as part of his crazy tendencies, but he had always been elaborate about one thing. Kim Kardashian was into something that wasn't merely taking vodka shots at the club. Kanye constantly lashed out at Diddy, underscoring that there's more to his reputation than meets the eye. In several interviews and rants, Kanye spoke about Kim becoming too friendly with Diddy and how she was going to the parties thrown by Diddy, which weren't merely parties in Hollywood, but rather something more. He alluded to some sinister aspect of these parties, saying that such gatherings were meant to brainwash and psychologically constrict the attendant, and went as extreme as accusing these as reasons why he divorced his wife Kim. Back then, such accusations were downplayed. A lot of people believed that Kanye's behavior was due to personal issues, and some even argued that he was experiencing a psychotic episode. His claims that Kim Kardashian and her family were involved in something much bigger were dismissed by the media. Kanye was called crazy, and his concerns were sidelined. However, in light of the recent leaks, Kanye's words seem eerily prophetic. Was Kanye the only one brave enough to speak up, or did others know what was going on but stayed silent? The Kardashian family has always been known for their close ties to the elite of Hollywood. They have gone to events that can be called extravagant, mingled with A-list and A+list people, and even had plenty of business collaborations with powerhouses. However, Diddy has been one of the people whom they have always mingled with socially, and only now are people beginning to raise eyebrows about this association. Diddy was always pictured at the private parties and events hosted by the Kardashians. In Kim's presence or even Kris Jenner's, they were properties that fans of these star-studded events had a chance to wear and more. One of the most shocking incidents was when the old video footage of Khloe Kardashian bragging about how outrageous Diddy's parties were made their debut. In a particular episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Cole mentioned during one of Diddy's parties that, "I think over half of the people at Diddy's house party were naked, and for good reason too in the light of the new revelation." No one is surprised that the Kardashians, or more specifically Kim face of this brand, may have been much more involved in these, along with more than several other marketing campaigns, than what one would have thought from the very beginning. Some conspiracy theories floating on the web say that perhaps Kim Kardashian even worked on finding high-profile guests for these types of exclusive events. As more information leaks about Diddy's freak show parties, the Kardashian family is trying to distance themselves from the fallout. Insiders are saying that Kris Jenner is in panic mode, trying to protect the family's reputation. The video that was leaked from Diddy's freak show parties has turned Hollywood upside down, and it is also bringing many stars, including Kim Kardashian. Such events were supposed to be sophisticated, attended by only the who's who of the industry, but the leaks have revealed that such grandeur was not what transpired at such events. It is said that the video fully shows all that happens behind closed doors, and that everything is not quite so pleasant. Authorities have not made public the full extent of the leaks in question, although word on the street has it that Kim Kardashian is pictured in some of them in rather awkward poses. Apparently, many find the material so shocking that they have gone to court, including Kim herself. Legal action was swift, and her representatives issued orders preventing further dissemination of the filming and defamatory notions addressed to anyone who did so. Christina Davis, her lawyer, has stressed out that rumors implying that Kim has been involved in any criminal activities are absurd. Now, with these leaks, the public is beginning to take his warnings seriously. Many are questioning how much Kim knew about Diddy's parties, and whether she was just a guest or had a more significant role in what went on. One of the biggest questions is whether more footage will be leaked. If the initial leaks were this damaging, what else could be lurking in Diddy's archives? With every new detail that comes out, the Kardashian family finds themselves more deeply entangled in a scandal that could tarnish their brand forever. How far will Kim Kardashian go to protect her image as more details about the leaks emerge? When Kanye West and Kim Kardashian announced their separation, Many believed it was due to Kanye's erratic behavior and personal struggles, but now people are reconsidering whether Kanye's warnings about Kim's involvement in Diddy's inner circle played a significant role in their split. Kanye had always been vocal about wanting to protect his family, particularly his children, from the darker side of the entertainment industry. He frequently mentioned how Kim's connections, especially with figures like Diddy, were part of the reason they grew apart. Kanye believed that these ties were unhealthy and dangerous, and it's becoming clear that he may have been right. In several interviews, Kanye hinted that Kim was part of something much bigger and more harmful than people realized. He even mentioned that certain powerful figures were manipulating her and influencing her decisions. At the time, this was brushed off as paranoia, but with the new leaks coming to light, Kanye's words are gaining more credibility. Kanye also expressed concern for their children. He was worried about how the industry's influence, particularly through Kim, would affect their upbringing. This concern may have been one of the key reasons for their split, as Kanye felt increasingly alienated from his family, especially as Kim's involvement with Diddy and his parties deepened. Now, with the public starting to see things from Kanye's perspective, his warnings about Kim Kardashian and her connections no longer seem like baseless rants. The separation that once seemed like a result of Kanye's issues is now being reconsidered as a consequence of Kim's ties to a darker side of Hollywood. Could Kanye's concerns for his children have been the driving force behind the separation? The Kardashian family is no stranger to controversy, but the fallout from the leaked Diddy footage has them scrambling to protect their empire. For years, the Kardashians have carefully crafted their public image, but this scandal threatens to unravel everything. Kris Jenner is reportedly doing everything she can to control the narrative, but this scandal is proving difficult to manage. Unlike previous controversies, this one is directly tied to some of the biggest power players in Hollywood, including Diddy, and the legal implications are severe. While Kim has taken legal action to suppress the footage and silence rumors, the damage is already spreading. Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner have remained largely silent, avoiding public appearances and social media posts related to the scandal. It seems like the family is trying to distance themselves from the situation, but given their close ties to Diddy over the years, this will be difficult. Kanye West, on the other hand, has gained more support from the public. After years of being dismissed, his earlier claims are now being taken seriously, and many are starting to see him as someone who was trying to protect his family from the very scandals now coming to light. The big question is, how will the Kardashians recover from this? Their brand, built on glamour, success, and a clean image, is now facing serious allegations that could change how they're seen forever. The public is watching closely, and any further leaks could be devastating. The Kardashians are in uncharted territory with this scandal. Kanye's early warnings are proving to be more accurate than anyone expected, and the fallout from Diddy's leaks is only beginning. How will this affect Kim Kardashian and the rest of the family moving forward? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates as this story develops.